Okay, Dominic, Christopher, Khalil, and Kyron, if you are going to participate in this activity, I have those measurements. I hope you came out with the same numbers, but we can double check them on Monday. But we're going to go to create new design. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go down to edit grid, and we are going to make it into inches. And then we're going to name, let me double check. Nope, I didn't change it. Edit grid, inches, update grid. Then I'm going to go up here and I'm going to name it, I don't know, let's name it pillars. I'm putting a 1 next to it because we're probably going to have to do multiple attempts at this. So we are the height of our pillars, and I am going to pull out a box. No, I'm sorry. Let's do first our width. It's a square, and it was 16 3/4 inches, which translated into 1 foot equals a 1/4 inch is 0.35. It's gonna be skinny. And we're going to change both of them to 0.35. Okay, now I'm going to roll in just so I can see better. It still is only 3.5 inches. The height is 3.3 inches. 3.3 inches. So it's just now I'm going to have to roll out so I can see everything. So that is the pillar in and of itself. Now what we need to make the bases that go on the top and the bottom, the other little piece. So we're going to pull out another. I'm going to change the color just so I can see it differentiate between the two. So this base is going to be 0.375 square. So it's 0.375, and I'm going to change this to 0.375. Okay, and let's see, it is, how tall is that? We determined that was, let me double check here. Oh, I may be missing a measurement here. I'm sorry, it's 7 inches. So we're gonna, 0.7 inches. So we are going to make that 0.15. Now it looks really tiny, right? It does, but in comparison, it is. So I'm going to pull this over, and I'm going to put it underneath that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to align it. Now I gave you those exercises to do. This is where the first one is. So we're going to click on the center. So we're going to click on it, and if you roll it out, see, it looks like that has the little finishing touch around the bottom. I hope that makes sense. See, there's a little bit of difference. It's just a tiny bit difference. It's like it's a 25/100ths difference. So now I'm going to go down. And now we need to get one for the top, and let's make this green also, just so we can tell the difference in colors. And I'm checking my measurements because I want to be sure. So I'm going to make this. So we'll make this 18. Same measurement. 0.375. 0.375, and that one was 11 inches. So we're going to make this 0.23. So it's almost a foot. Remember we talked about 1/4 inch equals 1 foot. So 11 inches is almost 1 foot, and so it's almost a 1/4 inch. Okay, now also this is a little fancier. I don't know if we have I guess I probably do, but I think we're just going to make it a square. On the pillars itself, they are actually they have some kind of molding type deal of it. Maybe when you come to school on Monday. All right, now, if you see this little pyramid right here, I'm gonna pull it off the ground. And we are going to make that 3.3 high. So it's gonna come all the way up to the top of the pillar. And then we're gonna align those up. We're gonna put that right on top. Uh-oh, I didn't do it. So I have to start all over here. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna group, click and drag over them. I'm gonna align them. Center, center, and then I have to, in order to move them together, I have to group it. And then I'm gonna bring this over here. And I'm looking, I think I had this too high. Yeah, I have to bring this down. So I'm gonna bring it down 11 inches. Hold on here. It's not giving me my top. Oh, there it is. So we have to, and I have to do some more math on this piece of paper here. So I have 3.3, and that is 2.23. So I have to do some subtraction. 2, that's going to be 10, so it's going to be 7. So we're going to bring it down to 3.07. 3.07. Okay, now we should be able to line them up, and they're going to be the same. They're going to line up, I believe. Let's look at the front view. Okay, so let's align them up. I'm going to go back to the orthopedic view. I'm going to align them. Let me go to the top view. Let's see if I can get it better this way. Now I'm not an expert on these on this. How am I going to do this? Okay, I'm thinking here. So what I'm going to do, I am going to ungroup it. I'm going to ungroup this. I'm going to ungroup, and now I'm going to bring this over here, and let me group this one first. Let me align that one first. So I'm going to put it here, the center, right? And now I'm going to bring this over here, and it's not going to let me group again, is it? Or did it do it automatically for me? It looks like it did, didn't it? It looks like it automatically. I'm going to flip it around so I can see the other side. See it. It does. It looks like it did it automatically for me. Alright, so I'm going to roll out, make it smaller so I can see the whole pillar. And then I'm going to group them again. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to hit Control C. And I'm going to do Control V, Control V, Control V, and I get 4. Now I have my 4 pillars. Okay, and I'm going to get a top view. I want them to be kind of square because I'm going to print them here at home, and that looks like they look good, like they're separated enough. And that, my friends, I want you to do the same thing. and we'll pick out the best one Monday. I'll send this to you, and I hope that you stay interested. I know it's a little bit of work, isn't it? But thanks.